Hello, it's me, Demetria White, your pure romance consultant. And today I want to talk to you about lubrication. The most important thing that you need to know about lubrication is that saliva does not work. And what does work are some of our fabulous lubricants, everyday lubricants that Pure Romance sells. And all of our lubrications are pharmaceutical grade, professional lubrications, and they're all sugar free. Now, why would you need a lubricant? You need a lubricant because a lubricant can make your experience more pleasurable, but a lubricant can also serve as a barrier of protection for you against any outside source, whether that be a penis or a finger or a toy. Now, there are different types of lubricants for different situations, and the first type of lubricant that I would like to bring to your attention is a water-based lubricant, and our water-based lubricant is called Just Like Me, and this is Just Like Me. Now, our Just Like Me comes in an original, which would be unflavored for the most sensitive women, and then it also comes in strawberry and Maui coconut. Now, our Just Like Me is also going to help you maintain your pH balance. And by maintaining your pH balance, what I mean is it's going to help the vagina maintain the pH levels that are necessary to prevent you from getting UTIs and yeast infections. Now, next up is our Pure Pleasure. Now, Pure Pleasure is a silicone-based lubricant. Now, silicone-based lubricant would be best served for marathon sex. If you've got one of those guys that just keep going and going and going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny, and halfway into it you're like wishing it was over, or you're thinking you heard the dryer go off, or you're thinking it's time to go pick the kids up from soccer practice, whatever, but he's still going. So that is going to, the silicone is more topical. It's going to stay on top of the surface, and it's going to allow for you to be more comfortable throughout that process. Now, another thing that silicone is good for is it's also great for anal sex. Silicone is a great lubricant for anal sex. It's also a great lubricant for water play. If you're having sex in the tub or the jacuzzi, the silicone is the best lube for that. Now, the last but not least, the Simply Silk is our Toy Perfect lubricant. Now, this is the lubrication that you want to use with any of the Pure Romance toys. And some of these other lubes can be used with the toys too, but especially the silicone lubricant, you have to be careful with that. You don't want to use the silicone lubricant with toys that are made from silicone, because they will erode your toys and they won't be safe for further use. And so if you buy the Simply Silk, there's no guessing. Everything is, all the toys work well with the Simply Silk, so you don't have to play the guessing game with the Simply Silk lubrication. Now, these are the 3 lubricants that you should have in your toy chest at all times. And that is Just Like Me. Once again, great basic water-based lubricant, great for vaginal sex. The silicone lubricant, Pure Pleasure, for a more adventurous and those long nights. And then the Simply Silk, which is for all those toys that we're keeping in our toy box. Now, I know you girls like to buy, and you like to buy when stuff's on sale, because I do. I always want to get a deal. And so when it comes to the lubricants, let's do this. For this party, if you buy during the party or prior to the party, the Just Like Me is regularly $18. The Simply Silk is $22. And the Pure Pleasure is $20. So those prices can add up. If you buy a Just Like Me, then you want to get the Simply Silk. Then what I can do for you is I can give you the Pure Pleasure for half price. Okay? Thanks for listening. See you at the party.